Good morning, it's Sam the Oil Man, and there's lots of chicken options here in the store. Chicken specials. What's this super chicken epic? 10 chicken tokens, and a super epic pack. How much does that cost? 350. How much does a super epic pack normally cost? Let's go to the shop. Are they basically just giving you 10 free chicken tokens? No, it costs you 100 gems for 10 chicken tokens, so they're not free at all. But it's interesting. I don't know who ever buys that hero pack, but I'm guessing tons of people do actually, considering the number of people with super maxed out heroes. What's next? So today's video is probably going to look a lot like yesterday's video. Oh, I've got research ready too. In that I never got to play last night, unfortunately, so I'm going to have to do my challenges. And then we also have to do the daily quests. Oh, our belly drum. Belly drum seems to be one of the common new combos. Oh, and this one here is going to be exciting. Burger mascot. But we probably won't pull that one out till later. I've done the research of most of the stuff that's actually in my deck. Now I'm getting ready for some other options. So, getting Eugene all researched up for putting in some of my other decks that I might have to build. Specifically, also the disguise, because I just get a feeling that disguise, with Halloween coming up, there's a good chance disguise might be next. I mean, don't quote me on that, but it's possible. I doubt beer is, because beer was relatively recently. Been a while since we had the sports one, so that could be up eventually too, and I am trying to build a good sports deck. Also, it's the siege today, but I'm not going to go in there because then our opponent will see what island I'm on specifically, and then perhaps avoid that island. Oh, I did do my daily quests. How about that? I played them in the afternoon. That's right. So we can just have some fun. Oh, we got to do the challenges though. Future Cop Challenge fight. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the Swole Club challenge just yet or not, but I'll go into the arena, I think, after this. Whoops. Turn that automatic off. At least that was a quad legendary. Susan Boyle's a tough one. Susan Boyle. So what should I combine with quad legendary? Running back Hank is not quite going to take out Susan Boyle, but with a couple hits it should, so we'll go with that. Can't believe he got something down that that can withstand running back Hank, or at least withstand a hit from it. Maybe not completely withstand it. Principal Shepherd next there. I've got that bodyguard down. And, Mock Trail Louise is perfect because if anything can withstand running back Hank again, it'll get bombs. Bombs to pieces. And I'm sure one of those punches is going to go on Leela. Or we can just win. That's another option for another nice level 2 plus. So we're at 75 tokens then? 76 tokens, yep. So, what that's probably going to mean, fight, is that I'm going to get into the really tough fights probably within this episode. So that's exciting. Now, something that I hadn't realized until recently. Oh, I've got Peter there too. This is going to be exciting. I'm pretty sure I'll win this one. Once your opponent is assigned in the siege, the guilds get closed to recruiting, as in you can't join or leave. Which is why English has 2 open spaces at the moment, because we had the people lined up to come in, but we didn't get them in time before the Rumble opponent was assigned, and I didn't realize this because normally I do get the recruiting done pretty quickly after the Rumble, but This time it just took a couple days, and then hey, the siege happened, and everyone got locked. Hey, nice win, Principal Peter win. So if I guess you actually do have to do the recruiting pretty quickly after these guild events, because you get locked out. So if anyone doesn't fight the siege from more English, then there'll be additional spots. But the 2 spots that are open have already been assigned. The people that want to join are they've already been selected, and they're on standby. One of whom is Logic One. So a bit of a shout out there to Logic One, who should be joining after the next Rumble. Or not after the next Rumble, after the siege. After the next Rumble will be quite a while. Here we go. Tough call here. Do I put down the... Oh no, it's not that tough. I'll put down the fire school. And it should go do a decent hit. It's not a quad Tom Landry, just a single one, so that's fine. I can take that. Especially since we need to get out some cards. So let's get Principal Shepherd down next, I think. Yes, Principal Shepherd down next. And I'm going to have to start making combos soon. Fortunately, I can make one right now. Oh, and a good choice as to which one. Gas class it is. And it's not quite going to take out Principal Shepherd, but it's going to give a bit of extra boost to both sides. And then both sides need it. Principal Shepherd's in trouble now. A lot of trouble. Chosen Brain Fry can probably, maybe, bring him back from the brink. Let's give it a go. I feel like Chosen Brain Fry chose my brain and took it. Because I'm not a lot of sleep last night. Video editing. Good fun. I'm enjoying the challenges of it. But it is a lot of work to run 2 YouTube channels. Okay, Robot House. Oh, yes, perfect. Freshman Chris. That's a great one. That is a really, really great one. So that, you know how much I like Freshman Chris. That punch is so good. There we go. Punch and Wall is one of my favorite combos. Punch, Wall, Leech. According to the game profile, they're the ones that I use the most. Punch, Wall, Leech. Which doesn't surprise me at all, really. Alright. So let's fight again. And we're really getting up there. I don't think we'll get 3 stars, but yeah, we're in the 80s now. Can we get to the 90s in this episode? So, what should I open with here? This is a little bit of a tough call. Okay, we can make the tree there with Tina. So I think I might open with Tina first, actually. And then see what I get before making the call. Okay, so the tree is certainly an option with the leech and the wall. Certainly a big option. It'll be a while before we take out Tuba Peter. I've never seen that one before. Other option is Bad Tina, which is an option considering the punch and the craze. That might be what's needed to take out the Tuba Peter. Though I do like the idea of having a 13 heal in there, so I think I'll do that. Oh yes, okay, this is an easy decision. Hopefully I don't get killed if he combos it. Let's see, book a shelf. Oh, no, I'm safe. And then we can make Fry and Robot Disguise. Which should be... Oh no, he's got a wall breaker, but it's not big enough wall breaker. Well, and we've got Leech. Oh, but he's got Hijack. I forgot. So I don't know if that's going to be the perfect combo or not. In case there's Tom Landry's middle school. And, okay, Fry and Robot Disguise, fortunately, is going to take out the bending school. And fortunately, the tree is going to help heal him. So we're good. We're very good now. And then Tuba Peter's going to go down, so I was right, the tree was the right decision there. And can we take another hit? We can take another hit from the middle school. So we can make my freshman Chris. Freshman Chris, I remember when I was a freshman. I didn't have a big wall or punch when I was a freshman. Lucky freshman Chris. Alright. Have we won this now? We've got to be close. Whoa, Bender's not dead. Wow, Bender certainly took those hits well. So what should we do next? I'll put a Bender down too. That's why Bender's so good. He can take a hit, but in the end he couldn't take that many hits without being comboed. So what are we on now? 80. Oh, are we close to our 30,000 points? Let's have a look. No, we're not close. I don't know why. I thought I was closer than that, but I guess I'm not. 22,000. Because, wait, I've been getting legendary cards every single day, and I was thinking, like, how am I going to get a legendary card for today's episode? And I don't know that I am. This might be the first day in a long time where I haven't got a new legendary card, which is actually fine because I'm so far behind on Giggity Watts that it is crazy. Absolutely crazy. I really need Giggity Watts. What will we do? What will we do? I think we'll do Dances with Dogs. That I like the wall. I should probably research more of the wall in this wall club. Since I do, most of my combos do tend to have a giant wall. Tough call here, but I just got that feeling that I want to do some Cripple All. And Cripple All I did. And we're doing good now. K-pop is good fun. It can take a hit from Tina. What have we got? The Wazonka Nerd Factory. Well, on K-pop, I'm going to make Super Dance Squad. And that should be able to take care of Tina in a couple turns. I'm pretty sure we got this one. There's a Peter. Peter. And yep, we've got the win. So another +2 victory, which is excellent. So I'm pretty sure we'll make it to the 90 points at this rate. And then this challenge must be nearly done. Yep, so I got to remember to do these fights tonight. Must do fights tonight. Yes. So I'm going to do the Siege battles later, and I'll upload them for tomorrow's video. Maybe I'll do that tonight with the challenge fights once they're refreshed. This is a little bit of a tough call what I do. Maybe I do Fry and then decide which combo I want to make with him. That's probably a decent idea. So we Chosen Brain Fry or Robot Devil Hands. Cool. Chosen Brain Fried is easy choice actually, with a 20 health leech. And now we actually can put down our next Fry, which is cool. And Bandit Bob. How am I going to deal with Bandit Bob? I think I'm going to deal with Bandit. Oh no, I need to combo Fry now, else he's dead. Therefore, we will make Robot Devil Hands, which will also give that motivate to Chosen Brain Fry. I've been using Motivate more often nowadays for some reason. Let's get the Doomsday device down. I've got my plan for how to deal with Bandit Bob, and that is to win. Victory! If you win, you don't have to deal with him. That's a much easier way to do it. Victory. Yes. Yep, so tonight's final Future Cop challenges and the Siege, that'll be for the video that you'll be watching tomorrow. I'm pretty excited actually as well. One of my friends is starting his YouTube channel up, and I'm pretty excited to be able to do collaborations with him. It's not up yet, but as soon as it is, I'll be letting everyone know for sure. What should we do? Principal Peter, yes. And I think we can take a hit from Roger. Oh, Moonshine Roger is tough. I don't know how to combat that. Maybe with Student Fry. Student Fry it is. Yes. So we'll get our middle school down first to take the hit. And then we'll make Student Fry, which is awesome. And with the bodyguard from Principal Peter, it is going to be required because with that 19 gas, Student Fry can't take too many hits. Fortunately, oh yes, getting rid of the wall worked so good. Oh, he's really got a Roger deck. That's a pretty crazy deck. So we go with Principal Shepherd next. Get some more bodyguard on Student Fry, and have we won now? Yeah, we won big time. Victory. Okay. Oh, my coffee is good this morning. I need the coffee to, get my brain back from Fry. That chosen brain Fry. I suppose I should make a feature combo sooner rather than later as well. And considering, all things considered, I might make that feature combo right now. It's not going to be a super new one. It's going to be the chosen brain Fry. Because my brain's in that card. And Fry's looking at my brain. Get some coffee in me, and so it doesn't feel like he's got my brain. So good. Alright. Now that with that coffee should help me win against Bobby. This is a tough call, but I think I'll go with Hatchet Boomhauer. Just to hijack any of that craze that comes out. Which was a mistake because Hatchet Boomhauer against Drunk Fry would have been much more effective. Instead, we're going to have to go with Bobby myself and hope that I can win before I'm in trouble. Oh, yes, Devil Bobby, that should do it. He's going to do 41, but I'll heal back up above 41 with that 17 leech. So Devil Bobby should be safe. Yes. It was close. Oh, that was close. You got to deal with a Drunk Fry pretty quickly. Else, it's game over for victory. And it turns out I didn't need to deal with him at all. Well, I needed to block him, but Chosen Brain Fry took it home. Okay. Chosen My Brain Fry is the feature card. Since I've been talking about it so much this episode. Okay, what we got there? Rifle. This should be an easier match if he's throwing that out. We'll go open with our musical card. Turn in Jeff. Some great combos, Turn in Jeff. Speaking of that, Pan Flute Stewie. And if I knew that I was going to get that might have been the combo. The feature combo. It will be eventually. But for now, Chosen Brain Fry. I need to make a combo with K-pop. So which one do we do? Electric Love. Pamphlet Stewie can take the motivate here. This is a musical motivate, I believe. Yes, so that works well. That works very well for a nice victory. +2. And what's next on the cards? Next, Battle Reward. Next, I'm really looking forward to the South Park game that's coming out. I'm sure you all know it by now. The South Park card game. It looks like a complete rip-off of Animation Throwdown, but I really like South Park. So, and all their cards are going to have different cool, all the South Park characters and combos, so that should be fun. Robot Devil Hands is not that great. Chosen Brain Fry. Chosen My Brain to take out Red Rodriguez Too Real, which I don't know that it actually will. It's going to need some help with this Motivate from the Fight School. It's definitely going to need that help, and it wasn't help enough. What should I do next? Bender... Bender's going to need to go down to take the hit and also cause some payback. And I could be in trouble here, actually. This could be the end of me. We need to get something down on to combo on the Fight School. So it's going to have to be Robot Devil Hands. but I'm going to take some decent hits there from those Zoidberg... Castanet Zoidberg? That's trouble. Let's go with our Mr. Frontier. There we go. And then this... have I got the win? Yes, Robot Devil Hands got me the win. Good work, Robot Devil Hands. Good work. I remember that episode. It was funny. But then, what episode of any of these shows is not funny? So, that is the question. That is the question. Okay. What is next? Next, we have... Oh, the Future Cop is not the Future Cop Challenge. That's done until the next episode tonight. So we've got the Party Surfboard Challenge to fight through. And I'm just going to auto these because, why not? And if you remember a while back, I mentioned I've started my third channel, the Success by Sam the Oil Man. And I was going to talk about success on that channel whilst playing another specific game. Well, it turns out that doing 2 channels is enough work. It's a lot of work to do 2 channels, grow 2 channels. I mean, if I was just maintaining the channel, maybe I could do with add a third. But to full on growth at the beginning, it's far too much work to add a third in here now. So, what I'm thinking I might actually do is play Animation Throwdown and talk about it, but not every day, just occasionally. Like today, it might have been a good day if Fry hadn't chosen my brain. Today might have been a good day to do that and just talk about success while we play, rather than talk about Animation Throwdown and how Fry chose my brain. that might have been a better thing to talk about, success. But another day when there's no events going on, I'm not getting legendaries, then maybe that's something I should do. Fight, and I'm really looking forward to talking about it. Okay, next one here we have automate party board challenge complete. Especially since a lot of these things can be automated, so we can automate these the surfboard challenge we can automate. I probably could have done just as well at the other challenge, automated as well. There was a couple there that I would have been touch and go if I would have won or got just 1 point. Continue. Then we can also automate the adventure. The arena, not quite so automated if you actually want to win, but we could do it automated just for fun. I could actually do a full automated episode where I automate everything, and and if I did that, maybe rather than doing automate fast forward, I could let it play through, just so that there's something interesting to watch while I talk. Well, I mean, this is a little bit interesting, isn't it? Party board, surfboard. I've been a long time since I've been to a beach party, let alone a surfboard party. I've never surfed, actually. Never, ever surfed, which is crazy because I'm Australian. Grew up in Australia, but never surfed. Not once. Party board, surfboard challenge. Are you done now? Are you done now? It doesn't look like you're done. Alright. So, yes, the surfboard challenge, what am I saying? In the surfboard challenge, it progresses slowly. So if you really want to test yourself, you have to spend gems. Whereas in the Swole Club fight, we're done. We're going right now. The Swole Club. I guess just because of the time, you don't have to. Oh, let me just check. Actually, in the Swole Club, I go into the building. I got some new research done, and I forget if it was the level that gave me a bonus, new bonus, or no, it wasn't. It was Leela's last training gave me up to plus 500% on the big gun tokens, and now we're training for the big one, an extra 25% attack, and then I'm trying to decide if I want to go right through to rank 9 to get the plus 200% health. I'm thinking that I probably will. With 17 days left, I'm pretty sure Leela's going to be my one character that I really push forward a long way. Although I still want to get my cripple up and my payback up. So I might do a couple little ones. My bomb needs to get higher. And the wall is a little bit unfortunate because if we go up the next level, we don't get more wall. We just get American Dad. We actually have to go all the way up to rank 5 before we get more wall, and I don't know if I can afford that much time, whether that wall is worth it. It probably is going to be worth it, but it might be the last thing I do if there's time. If there's time. Okay. Oh yeah, Swole Club, fight. So with no new research done, I'm just going to fast forward through these episodes as well, just like I was talking about. And here we are, fight, fast forward, and because I'm at level 13, I can just fast forward victory guaranteed, and we get a whole ton of arms, which we're gonna need if we're gonna get Leela up to level 9. I think we're gonna need these arms, and we're gonna need every win that we can get. Okay. Then, after all this, we've got... What do we have? We probably have... my coffee. I need coffee. So good, coffee. Coffee keeps me alive when I don't get much sleep. Okay. What's up next? Next we have... there's a bender. There's a bending school. But we had a nice victory. There's some cool heroes that we fight in the Swole Club. I wonder if we'll ever get the opportunity to get those heroes ourselves. Somehow I think probably not in the near-term future. But who knows what will be added to the game within the next year. I mean, look how much this game has actually changed and improved across this last year. Back when it came out, I remember, like, you would do your fights, you would run out of energy, and then that was it. No more play for the day. You could finish your animation throwdown gameplay in like 10 minutes to half an hour, and then you're done. And now I'm struggling to get these gameplay pieces finished on video within an hour whilst using fast forward. So there is a lot of gameplay to be played in this game now. I normally play this game 2 to 3 hours per day, like 1 hour on video for all of you. And then if I can, I'll do about a second hour after the day resets, and I get my daily login at about 2 p.m. And then in the evening, if I remember and have time, I'll do another session as well. Although that evening session is getting less and less frequent with the video editing work that I'm doing. So that is that, unfortunately. So maybe I'm dropping down to just 2 hours per day. Maybe that's why I don't have enough golden turds yet to do another. Well, I could do one pull. Maybe I'll get lucky on that one pull and get my daily legendary. Maybe I will. You know what? I kind of feel like I'm getting lucky. So at the end of the episode, I'll go and do that golden turd pull. I've got one pull, and I'll bet it's legendary. I'll bet it's legendary because we get one every day. Fight. And soon we get our 1 month, 1,000, what is it called? 1 month daily login bonus. Where is it? It's down the bottom here. I just clicked on the calendar. Sorry, it takes a while to load the calendar, and sometimes I forget that you can't see where I've clicked. That's why I've described the calendar button down the bottom there. Is it going to open? Wow, it's really taking a long time today. There it is. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more days to get our 1,000 legendary stones and get another free legendary card. But right now, we're going to pull... What is the time? We've got a little bit of time. We're going to pull it at the end of the episode, so not right now. And we're not doing our gems yet. We're getting close to the 1,000 subscriber mark. We're into the arena now. Do some fights here, see if we can get a good win streak going. But we'll just fight any Tina this time, rather than fight for the tokens. And... why are we doing that? Because winning tokens when you've got a full max... Oh, turn automatic off. There we go. Phew. Just in time. And perfect at quad middle school. I get giggity watts instead of tokens, and those giggity watts are good. Those giggity watts are very good. Great. Show and tell should certainly help me. That cripple all is certainly helpful. And especially with Eugene here to make Eugene it on, who's going to give a nice boost to show and tell as well. Oh, not quite taking out Fry in one hit. Not quite. Oh, no, we did. Cool. Now what do I do? I think I have to put Bender down, and then we'll decide what to put on Bender. Fortunately, show and tell will get rid of, negate the impact of the fight at school. All of its attack is crippled, and if it can't attack and there's no card there, the gas is useless. So there was a nice victory to open with. Continue. Very nice, very nice. Okie dokie, what's next? Well, we're going for Tina's, because Tina's are easier than Zaps. Although, we see a lot of Zaps up the top here now. I think that's why it's got harder. A lot of people got level 10 Zap, and they must have paid for it. And all those Zaps are up the top now. So it must be a little bit, I wouldn't say boring. I normally fight Tina, so... but once you get your Zap, you can go there and fight other Zaps. Zap, 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 zap. That must be what the top of the secret fight club looks like. It's just full of Zaps. This is tough. I want to make freshman Chris here, but with turning Jeff down, I'm in trouble. I can't take that big a hit. So we're gonna have to play K-pop. And I'd like to get Peter now, but I didn't. So we'll have to live with the Super Dance Squad. Diorama Gene is gonna be a little hard to deal with as well. Good. I've got another Eugene here. This is tough. He's got some big cards coming out. And that Tom Landry's is not looking good. I need to get a quad on that soon. A Bender? Oh no, Chris. I can take the hit from Fry. Yep. And we're going to kill something? Yes, we're going to kill the other Fry. So we're okay there. We're really okay there. As long as Stewie's punch doesn't go on Super Dance Squad. Oh, I've got the wall to protect me against that. No, with 1 health left. Fry is going to get me now. How did that card die? No. All over then. Oh, no, it's not, because Super Dance Squad attacks 58 with the craze, and he's got 57. Oh, yeah. 1 point victory. 1 health victory. That was a good victory. Whew. Oh, they're exciting battles in the Secret Fight Club. How often do I think I've lost but then pull out the win? I'll fight a Stan. Stan. I just don't want to fight Fry because he chose my brain. We're fighting Jonathan with MB3 Warriors. And this is interesting. We've got some option here. What option should I go with, though? I think I will open with Peter rather than Mr. Frond. Yep, that's what I'll do. Oh, and he made Chris painting, which is very interesting. I'll make my principal Peter then, and then I'll follow this up with my Eugene. And then we'll go with Tough Call here. Gene it on, that's certainly an option. 32, we're going to take out Fry already, so let's get something down to combat Leela. We'll get down Bender. Yes, Bender will do. No, Leela is manageable until she combos. And if you have to combo on your Leela right away. Oh no, I've only got 72 health. I have to combo on my Bender if I'm going to have any chance at all against Leela. Yep, that's going to be what I have to do. I have to make the betting score. I have to take that massive hit from Chris painting. That hurt a lot. A lot. And then we're going to make Stewie, because Stewie is one of the only things that can take that big hit. Great, we got rid of Leela. Oh, we're in trouble now. Eugene will die, and then will I? Not quite. But then high school Bill's going to be really tough. Zach Sawyer can not take the hit from Chris painting. I think he's got me. What about here? Sniper's Dewey can't either. I didn't see the 23 leech on Chris painting. That's insane. So I guess we'll just have to make Sniper's Dewey, and I think we're gonna die. And yep, there we go. Defeat. I can't seem to get any good win streaks going lately. I'm not really sure why, but just unlucky, I guess, and I don't have the best musical deck going, or educated musical. It might change when it goes full musical. It'll be interesting. But with that, I think that is going to be the episode. I need some more coffee to keep my brain alive, so that Fry doesn't take it, because he did choose my brain. And with that will be the episode for today, and I'll see you tomorrow with some more animation Throwdown. Or I'll probably see you tonight with another video of either something new or Star Wars. I'm not sure yet. But I'll catch you then.